Welcome once again to another session of Another Half, where we learn more about people's lives, their careers, and who they are in general. Today I'm here with a teacher to learn more about his career and his life, and maybe we might get to know who he actually is on the inside. May you please introduce yourself?
Oh, my name is Mr. Edwin Vedasto, a teacher at Fountain Dodoma Pre and Primary School.
For someone who doesn't know you, how would you explain yourself? Who are you in general?
In short, I can say that I'm a teacher by profession, a motivated teacher who always want my pupils to learn, to understand, to be motivated all the time, and to pass the exam. Not only to pass the exam, but to use the knowledge that they get in the exams to save their lives. That's all.
According to your explanation, I can tell you're a really good teacher and your pupils understand a lot. But I would like to ask you, for how long have you been teaching?
I have been a teacher for almost 5 years ago.
Since 5 years ago, everything has its own challenges. What are some of the challenges that you've been overcoming these past 5 years?
Many challenges that I have been encountered in my teaching career, and most of the challenges are the normal challenges that we encounter every day.
So if we step out of your career, let's get to the reason to why you're a teacher. Is there anything that led you to thinking I would be a good teacher and made you think that I should study for being a teacher?
Yes. The thing that made me to be a teacher, by the way, what you need to understand, I'm a teacher and I love to be the teacher always. The only thing that made me to be a teacher is to save people. I believe that being a teacher, I will encounter different people. I will be preparing different people in the future. Are we together? Now, another thing that made me to be a teacher, it is because I like pupils. I like children at all. Now, the only way to be with children all the time is to be a teacher. If the only thing that made me to be a teacher is because I like pupils, I like children, but I like to see more development. People are developing from me. That's what. Yes.
So currently you have told me that you wanted to be a teacher in order to serve people, to help them to develop, and also you like children. But before that, did you have dreams of being something else, or since you were young, did you set your mind that I wanted to be a teacher?
I was motivated a lot by my social studies teacher. By that time in our school it was Maarifa ya Jamii, teacher of Maarifa ya Jamii, that is social studies. But again, the motivation came from my English teacher. Always taught us or admired us to become teachers. So all what I was thinking is to be a teacher. Why? Because I had motivators that motivated me to become a teacher.
If we step out of your teaching career, have you ever had another career, or what else do you do?
Before being a teacher, but what you need to understand, I'm a carpenter. Apart from a carpenter, I'm also a driver with grade 3 license. Yes.
So apart from being a teacher, you're also a carpenter and a driver.
Yes.
Well, most of the time I see you here at school. At what time do you regularly get to do these other activities?
I manage to do my activities at home during night. Most especially the carpentry work. I do it at home during night.
So when you You're a teacher now, yes, but a teacher at Fountain Gate Pre and Primary School. But everyone has ambitions. From here, where are you planning to go?
Oh, what do we know? Human being always plan to develop higher, not lower. Always the ambition of a teacher, not always to be a teacher at primary school. I'm planning one day to see myself as a lecturer at a certain university, because the most work that I like is teaching. Now, apart from teaching these pupils, young pupils, students at secondary level, I would prefer to see myself teaching at the university level. That's all.
So, apart from teaching in Fountain Gate Academy, what other school have you taught in?
What?
What other school have you taught in?
Oh, like 2 schools. The first school was Black School of Linguistics and Literature, being teaching as a literature and the English teacher. Apart from that school, there is one school located in Ngara called Lukole High School as an English teacher. That's all.
So what led you to thinking that I should teach in this school, then moving to another one, then finally moving here?
Oh, that's all about changing the environment. But as I have told you before, that the first job of teaching, I was at the Black School of Linguistics and Literature, and that was for the secondary level. The other one, at Lukole Secondary School, that one was the advanced level, from 5 and from 6. So I decided to move to Fountain, Dodoma Pre and Primary School, to change the environment, but to get a chance to educate these young pupils.
So you felt like teaching at primary level would be more influensive to the pupils?
Yes, teaching at primary level will be influence to pupils than the grown-up ones.
So what do you have to say to all the viewers watching out there, other teachers, young pupils, and anyone else who's watching right now?
What I can tell them is that for teachers, we need to love our pupils. We need to know that what we are doing for the future of our children. Whatever we are preparing, whatever you are doing for the future generation. Now, you need to care these pupils as you are preparing the leader of tomorrow, as you are preparing the doctor of tomorrow, as you are preparing an engineer. Something wrong that you are doing to this pupil, remember that you are preparing the nation, or the leaders of the nation, the doctors of the nation, who will be doing wrong to other people. But for the pupils, I motivate them and I can tell them that they need to struggle to be what they are planning to be. That's all.
So after saying that motivation to the teachers on how to love their pupils and to the pupils on how to study hard, I'd just like to thank you for answering the questions very well, and I hope everyone here has enjoyed it. Thank you, Teacher Edwin. For everyone else watching now, that was Teacher Edwin, his teaching career. I think that all the pupils in his class love him very much, and they understand very well, because this is one amazing teacher who knows how to teach very well just by his looks. Thank you very much for watching another half. Please tune in on another session to learn more about other people's lives and their careers. Thank you.